Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about the side effects of Mounjaro, or the possible side effects. There's tons of side effects out there. Have any affected you? A few of the ones that have affected me personally have been like fatigue, being cold a lot, like seriously cold. I'm never one to be cold, but then a lot of times, especially right after I take my shot, like the next day, I'm freezing. When I go to bed, I'm freezing. I have to wear socks, and I hate wearing socks to bed, but I'm cold. Another might be like headache, nausea. I've only had that like 3 times this whole time. So for 7 months now, I've only had nausea 3 times. So that's amazing. Love that part. I've heard horror stories about other people that have been nauseated like the whole time, but not me. I've been lucky, only a few times. Sleeplessness. Some people are really like having trouble sleeping. I have not done that. Some people are the opposite and are tired and fatigued all the time. I've done that some, but not a ton. Another thing, bathroom issues. You know, fun topics. Constipation. A lot of people get constipated on this. I personally stay constipated, so what's new? Some people get the opposite effect and have diarrhea on this. I have gotten that a couple times, but I don't know if that's just because it's 7 months and you're going to have it a couple times in 7 months, or if it's because of the medicine. I don't know. Like I said, nausea before. Some people vomit a lot. I've only done a couple times. I hate throwing up. Hate it. Of course, like loss of appetite, that's normal to come with this because that's what this medicine does. And it also quiets the voices in your head so you don't think about food so much, so that decreases your appetite. Something else that's weird to some people, but I've also saw in the Facebook groups where there's a lot of people that get this, and that's like increased smell for some reason. I don't know why, but I can smell things that maybe others can't, or strong. Like if I get a little whiff of something, like, ooh, I am not eating that because I can smell it, or oh, that's got too much garlic on it, or that's got something else, or heaven forbid we drop out the paper mill, which we do if we go to one of the bigger towns next to us, because we live in a tiny town, and one way you go past the paper mill. Well, the paper mill, for those who do not know, has a very strong odor. And if your sense of smell is heightened anyway, it is not fun. Not fun. Now, my family loves it because they think it's hilarious, because I like gag the whole way we drive past it every time. But I guess that's just a side effect. Also, like as far as like indigestion, maybe your belly's a little grumbly. It's starting to sound like a Pepto-Bismol commercial, actually. Heartburn. Which I haven't had heartburn. It's helped decrease my heartburn, so I guess that's good. But the rest of it sounds pretty much like a Pepto-Bismol commercial, but it's not. So all in all, I have really enjoyed Mounjaro, and the side effects aside, for me, it is well worth what I got out of it. My blood work is so much better now. I have lost 40 pounds. I've been on for 7 months now, and I love it. Some people, the side effects are not worth it. For you, you need to weigh, are the side effects worth it or not worth it? It's up to you. You're the one that's going to have to do this. Medicine, this is something for me. I know I've tried other medicines like Jardiance. I tried that. It made me sick. I couldn't do it. I tried like 3 other kinds of diabetes medicine, and they all made me sick. But this has not. And so for me, this is a perfect fit. I love it, Mounjaro. So the side effects for me are not bad, but there are side effects out there. So before you start this medicine, if you have not started it yet and you're watching all these videos, because I know what I did, I watched a ton of videos and did a ton of research before I started, because it was all I've had, but I had to know what real people, and trust me, it doesn't get any realer than this. And I'm telling you, for me, the side effects are not bad. Other people, it might be. For you, it might be. It's everybody's on their own individual basis. So you have to just weigh the good and the bad and see how it works out for you. For me, the good far outweighed the bad, and so I love it. But that's just me. So tell me about you guys' side effects. Have you had anything that I didn't name? Maybe something weird, kind of like the smell thing was a little weird. Is there anything else for you that's weird? Like some people can't eat things now that they did before. Let me know. Bye guys.